you have our commitment and our partnership to make significant progress together.
Welcome to the Global Health Catalyst series. Vivian Birchall, your host, and with me is Dr. Julianne, who I'm going to ask to introduce herself. So, Dr. Julianne, welcome.
Yes, Birchall, thank you so much. Oh, do you have a title? Please explain. No title, but Vivian, you're gorgeous. And I want to say thank you so much for this opportunity to get to introduce myself to everyone who's watching. I'm Dr. Julianne Larkin here at MD Anderson Cancer Center. And I happen to also have a noble position within the American Association of Physicists in Medicine. I happen to lead their equity, diversity, and inclusion efforts. And I am the chair of the Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Committee. To that end, I care about removing inequities in every way possible, especially with regards to health. Due to that, I've worked extensively with the wonderful Dr. Will Noir, who happened to help put together the Global Health Catalyst Summit that you guys are in right now. Thank you for contributing your efforts, your time, your support, and especially your passion behind the work that has put all together all these wonderful leaders from all around the world. As an African-American woman within medical physics, I care a lot about trying to take care of any type of health inequities, especially with regards to cancer. And many of you may know there are so many grave disparities, especially for those people from my particular background, as well as within the diaspora, whether it be for breast cancer disparities, for prostate cancer, and even childhood cancer as well. We have so much work to do. And with regards to what I do with Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Committee efforts within APM, it helps me to make sure that we create systems and processes to not leave any person behind. And that includes the same people that the Global Health Catalyst Summit has been brought together to help uplift, support, and give a better chance of survival for. So due to that, I am eager to take part in every possibility that I have within GHC, and I can't wait to meet you all. Thank you for including me. And Vivian, any extra questions that you may have?
Absolutely. I'm overwhelmed right now with whatever introduction you have given. It's amazing to see somebody so passionate about diversity, equity, and inclusion, especially in the healthcare system. I remember one of the things that inspired me to create this series was during the pandemic when people in the healthcare system couldn't recognize that my symptoms cannot present themselves, the dermatological ones, the same way as a white skin. And that's how I created Healthcare Blind Spots. So I'm so excited to see that you're passionate about bringing this, addressing these disparities and making sure that from the start, from the grassroots to the top, there is inclusion, equity, and diversity. With that said, what are some of your what will you be talking about at the summit?
Well, I will be talking about all the efforts that we have within APM that help to support making sure that we have a diverse workforce to help address the problems. And especially when you look at the initiatives behind Global Health Catalyst Summit, a lot of the work that we're trying to do is for us, by us, meaning that we're not just trying to give support from a high-income society to a lower to mid-income society with the idea of a savior complex. No, no, no. What we're trying to say, we will embolden, support, and equip those people who are on the ground right there who are impacted by this issue with all the tools that they tell us that they need, as well as to listen to them for better new practices that, guess what, not only can help them at their place, but even can help us here in our high income area for our rural patients and so forth, and even our minorities patients that we have within our healthcare services that right now are still being underserved, just like the people in the low to mid-income countries. So there is a need for us to learn both ways. And that is essentially what I aim to help to bring to the table. And I am going to talk about what we're doing within APM's realm. And I look forward to learning from what I can from the researchers and the doctors who are coming from those LMICs so that I can better improve my practices here.
Absolutely. And what are your expectations or what do you hope to see at the summit or come out of it?
You know what I want to see, Vivian? I want to see royalty. I'm looking forward to actually getting to connect and network with those people who I didn't even imagine I would get to connect with, and helping to create a partnership that's going to give them the resources and the platform that they need to elevate the project of their choice. That is why I'm really showing up there. And also, I want to broaden my scope so that I am a better human and am more aware of how my talents could be useful to someone else and give freely. Because this is one of those opportunities where you get to just move beyond just your professional role, and you get to actually give almost, it almost comes to a sense of just your highest level of self. You know what I'm saying? You finally feel completely fulfilled. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this to help improve one other particular country's programming or so forth, and to help to encourage, educate, mentor, and inspire those trainees who show up. And anytime I get to work with Dr. Will Noir, girl, I will be there. And so I can't wait to see him, his buddies, the royalty, the celebrities, but most importantly, you, whoever you are that's watching right now. I want to see you. I want to connect, and I want you to tell me something that I didn't know before.
Thank you for everything that you do. Is this the first time you'll be at the Catalyst Summit, or?
No, this will not. This will be my second time. And guess what, Vivian, something that you don't even know. I'm going to drop some news on the news anchor. Guess what? My goal, and this is a big ask, so that's why I really have to go here, because Will, he's a good friend, but I want to like one up what we've already been doing by, guess what? Bringing GHC to Houston. I want you to understand, I'm here at MD Anderson Cancer Center, the top spot, stop all the presses, the top cancer center in the entire world. And guess what? I feel like we have so many resources and so many connections with so many different types of experts in just cancer care that it is time to bring GHC here. And also, Vivian, did you know that we have some of the largest groups of African immigrants in the US right here in Houston, Texas? Why? Because y'all love to make sure to be part of medicine, engineering, and oil and gas. And that's all we have down here. So this is the perfect location to bring people from all over the community to make sure that they are utilizing whatever tools that are needed to make sure that we take care of home. That's really, Africa is the home place of all of us. If you are human, that was your birth. That's where you
Absolutely.
come on. So let's take care of home. Mother Africa is asking for us to give back. We literally have stripped it of so many resources, notably my ancestors, the talent, everything that I bring to the table. It's because of where I come from, and all of the wonderful traditions and everything, from even the way that I eat, even the way that I move and dance and sing and project my voice. I know where those roots are. And so I look forward to us having GHC in a new city, bring it down south to Houston, Texas, and watch what happens, because we have TMC3. And Vivian, you probably need to come down here and film this one day. It's called the Texas Medical Center to the Power of 3 development. Over 100 million square feet of research space is being developed right behind me here in the Texas Medical Center, because the Texas Medical Center is the largest medical center in all of the world. But at the end of the day, we're getting even bigger. We're expanding and drawing in all the top biomedical scientists just to our locale now. So it is a perfect location to be with the brightest minds, looking at cancer and beyond, and connecting them to a global health concern. So Vivian, get ready. Maybe in a year or two, you'll be right next to me.
I got my flying shoes right now. So I look forward to visiting Texas, Houston. I know there are many Ugandans there for sure, including some of the kids I went to school with. I call them kids.
Oh, get ready, and for some good food.
Oh yeah. No, I'm so excited and hyped by you, and I look forward to meeting you at the GHC. I look forward to having continuous conversations. I'll be there with my camera. Hopefully I can interview then. And and thank you for everything that you're doing. Thanks for the energy and dedication to equity in healthcare.
Yes. I'm everything equity, diversity, and inclusion, because there was a time when we literally, both of us, would not have the positions that we have right now. And because of where we've come from, it's up to us to stand up and use whatever we have. And so thank you for what you do. You're going to help to reach people that I never would meet. And so thank you for that. And I honestly can't wait to see you. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure to, whatever you need from me, I will be there to help to support that. All right.
Thank you. It's a win-win collaboration, and I thank you for making time to speak with me today. And I look forward to future engagements. And to our viewers, thank you for watching the series. Look out for more videos to just bring some highlights about the Global Health Catalyst Summit. Thank you for watching. Till next time.